Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an awesome day. I want to share with you a really fun haul that I did recently. We in Canada celebrate this day called Family Day, which is usually like a celebration in February. Yes, I think it's February. We get a holiday on a Monday. You're supposed to spend it with family. But honestly, a lot of people just treat it like a regular holiday and use it as a long weekend to do whatever. This year, Peter and I actually went back and were with our family for Family Day because I got to celebrate the weekend with my fam and my bridesmaids doing my bridal shower. If you guys haven't watched the video yet, please check it out. I did upload a vlog of my whole experience. They did such an amazing job. I had so much fun, so thanks guys, that was great. But on Family Day, H&M was also hosting a 15% off site-wide. So Peter and I hopped onto there and managed to grab some things that were sitting in our carts for a while now because, you know, 15% off is great. I also had an extra 10% off in my members rewards account. So it ended up being almost like 25% off, and it's pretty bomb. We can get 25% off without really anticipating it. So we did a little haul. Well, I did a little haul. Peter ordered a couple things on his own. I ordered some stuff for myself and some home things. So I want to jump onto here to show you guys what I bought, what I'm going to keep, and what I'm going to return because some of the things didn't quite match up to what I thought they'd be, as is the case whenever you're ordering stuff online. So you always got to be open-minded that not everything's going to work out. I've learned now after many years of ordering things online that you cannot fall in love with things until they arrive to you in person, because if you fall in love with something and it doesn't fit you or it doesn't have the right size, then you are getting in for a world of pain when it arrives and it doesn't fit. And the weird thing with H&M is that sometimes you can still order things, but they may not be in stock. So when you receive the package, that's when you find out that something wasn't available, which is not fun. But I love their stuff so much, so it's hard to stray away from it. And they have really, really cute designs. So I'm going to show you what I bought this. I guess this would be my spring H&M haul. Like I said, going to be trying to scale back how much I shop and do more like a quarterly situation as opposed to all the time whenever I can, so that I do not buy as many clothes and so that I actually rewear stuff that I buy and show you guys what I have, so that you guys aren't constantly being bombarded with new things all the time. Because yeah, new things are nice, but it's important to be conscious of the environment. So jumping right into this video, I am looking at my pile that I have in front of me of things to show you guys, and it kind of looks like I am going for a neutral 2020. When I first started Instagram and YouTube and my blog, I was very, very neutral, and then recently, within the past couple of years, I decided to play with color a little bit because I felt the neutral was locking me behind some barriers and I was not able to have fun with my wardrobe. So I started wearing a lot of color, and it feels like this year I'm gravitating slowly back to my neutrals because I feel like I want my closet to mix and match with everything. So there's kind of like a black to beige to white theme going on with what I purchased. I'll show you probably the most colorful thing that I bought first, and it is going to be this AC/DC t-shirt that I thought would be cute. Unfortunately, when I put it on, it was a little bit shorter than what I expected, and the arms were a little bit too long. I have this really, really nice band tee that I got from another store. I can't remember what store it is in Toronto, and I love that fit. So I've been looking for a second band tee for me to be able to wear under my leather jackets, but I just didn't love the fit of this one. But I do love the gray, and I've been looking for that really worn-in gray look. It just wasn't the right cut for me, but it is very, very cute, and I love it. If you guys know how to get a hold of one that looks adorable, please let me know. I'm looking for more like a boyfriend fit than like a slim figure girl fit. Although this is a little bit boxy, I would have to say it does not suit my body type. I wish the arms weren't this long. Like, why is the sleeve for a t-shirt so long? It could have been a little bit shorter and would have looked cute. It's just, I don't know, it's cut in all the wrong places, but I did love the shirt when I saw it online. Next most colorful thing that I bought, I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm so excited about this one because it reminds me of Dior, and it gives me all the Dior vibes, which is this beautiful, beautiful one-piece swimsuit, and it has this really cool kind of animal print on it. There's like a leopard in the tropical jungle. Let me bring it up close for you guys so you can kind of see what the print looks like. It reminds me of the Dior Toile de Jouy print, and I just recently learned that Toile de Jouy is actually not like Dior's print. It's just that style of print, which is having like, I guess, outlines of a pattern, a repeating pattern over top of a light background, which is kind of very vintage. You can find a lot of pillows and sofas in that material. I just fell in love with it when I saw it on Dior's recent collection. Well, not recent, one of their more recent collections back in fall when they released it on the book tote, and I'm killing myself that I didn't get the book tote in burgundy because I love it. But now every time I see the Toile de Jouy style print on everything, I want it. And we have an upcoming trip to LA that I thought this would be perfect for, just to kind of like, you know, chill with a pair of shorts on in Venice Beach. So I'm gonna be spending some beach time there because it's winter here right now and I want to go somewhere warm. So we're going there. Check the weather. It looks like it's gonna be about 28 degrees, which means it's warm enough to be in the beach. And I love, love, love the cut of this swimsuit. It is super flattering. It's nice and low cut, but not too low cut that it looks kind of scanty. And it has some cups inside that surprisingly make my boobs look nice. I have 0 boobs, but when I put these on, they make them look really nice. So I was pretty happy with that. Back is not ridiculously low cut, so you don't have to worry about any sort of butt crack showing. It's nice and high up on the back. It's crisscross and it has adjustable straps. The thing with H&M is that if you buy stuff online, such as swimwear that includes a bottom piece, you can't return it due to sanitary reasons, which I completely understand. So I always get a little bit concerned when I'm buying stuff online that can construe as like the bottom of, I guess, underwear, especially when it comes to swimsuits, because if it's not adjustable, I sometimes don't know if the torso is going to be long enough to fit my body. And because this one was adjustable, I was a little bit more comfortable with that. So scooped up this one. The top, like I said, does not cover a lot, but the bottom has more of like a boyfriend cut to the, like, to the hips area, which made me feel a lot more covered up and a lot more comfortable. So loving this swimsuit. Can't wait to bring this with me to LA. You guys will probably see it in my upcoming vlog because I'm gonna vlog the whole trip as always. Next thing that I got is a beautiful pair of pleather pants. If you guys don't know, I've been on the hunt for the perfect pair of kind of like baggy pleather pants. I got a pair from Zara. They were great. I wore them in Orlando, but they were like super low slung on the hips, and I wanted something a little bit more high-waisted that I could tuck my shirts and tops into. Found a pair at Dynamite, but it wasn't the finish or the texture that I was too happy with. So I found this beautiful one from H&M, and I believe they were $39.99, but I got them for 25% off. So I think I ended up paying only about like $30 for these, and they are so soft. Pockets, which is great because I like sticking my hands in my pockets when I wear pants. They have a beautiful kind of like high-waisted cinched in waist that you can also attach a belt to if you like. The only problem I have with this, and this is a problem I've been having with H&M for the past year or so, is that I am anywhere between like a size 0 to a 2. So it really depends on the pants. Some pants I can wear 0 in, some pants I need to get a 2 in. Unfortunately, this is the pair that I got a size 0 in when I should have got a size 2. And when it comes to ordering online in H&M, you have to ship it back online through postage. You can't just go back into store and return it or exchange it. So I really wish that I had actually ordered this in 2 sizes so I could pick one to wear and one to return, because when I try this on, it fits amazingly. You guys are gonna see what it looks like on. I just can't close the button at the top, which sucks, and I don't have to suck in my stomach to do it because it's gonna be really uncomfortable if I walk around with this all day. But overall, the fit of these pair of pleather pants are bomb.com. I'm gonna try to see if I can reorder it online or go back in store and grab a pair for myself, because I really was excited to actually bring these with me to LA. I know it's gonna be super hot there, but don't worry, this girl can style up anything regardless of the weather. I just gotta find my size again. We're done with the shade of black. We're moving on to cream before I move on to the whites and bore you guys completely. Next up is this pleather kind of like not a cardigan, like an oversized shirt. I'm really loving pleather textures right now, and I think it's super fun to play with, especially pleather on top of pleather. I think I may do a how to style video afterwards, wearing a bunch of like pleather pieces and show you guys how I style and layer them together, because you can definitely get away with wearing a pleather top with a pleather bottom and pleather boots because I think it's cute. So I'm gonna do that, but I ordered this because I felt like this would be a really nice jacket to layer over top of like t-shirts, bicycle shorts, or like t-shirts and leggings, especially when I'm in LA. I know it's only spring right now, so it's really hot during the day, but at nighttime it gets a little bit chilly, so you want to make sure you always have a jacket available with you to throw over top in case you're out and about at night and you're getting cold, because this girl does not like getting cold. So this is probably a jacket I'm going to be wearing with me. It's also long enough that if you try to belt it off and just wear bicycle shorts underneath, you can kind of get away with wearing this as a dress. So that's what I loved, a multi-purpose jacket, because you know this girl loves her multi-purpose clothes. If I can rewear it a bunch of different ways, I'm definitely going to. Second last thing I'm going to show you guys is something I've actually been hunting for a while now, and it took me so long to find this because I don't know, I thought every retailer would have something like this, but this is going really way back into like the 90s, early 2000s. I don't think this one has cycled back enough quite yet, but I saw a picture, I think of like Bella Hadid wearing a cropped cardigan with high-waisted Levi's, and I just loved the timeless, effortless look of it. So I've been looking everywhere for a cropped cardigan like this. And unfortunately, everywhere I looked, Zara didn't have it, J. Crew didn't have it, Gap didn't have it, Banana Republic didn't have it, Massimo Dutti didn't have it, Loft didn't have it. Like every single place I looked for didn't have it. So I actually gave up looking for this for a couple of months. And then I saw this pop up on H&M right on time before I got the 25% off. So snagged it. And I actually tried this on and it looks super, super cute. I love that there is this just the last button at the top. It obviously does not button because if it did, you'd have this like weird wrinkle right here. But it's really cute paired together with high-waisted pants. I can not only see myself wearing this with jeans, but also with the pleather pants. So if I can manage to get them back in my right size, or even high-waisted skirts, high-waisted anything with this is going to be so adorable. And if you don't have high-waisted enough to completely cover your stomach in between, get like a small sliver of stomach and make it look really cute, kind of like 90s with that like tummy showing. My mom yelled at me when I was a kid and I ever had my tummy showing. She was always like, cover that up. So I don't know if we'll go into that zone, but you know, you could. This will also operate as like a really cute cover up for your swimsuits in the summertime. If you ever just want to throw this on top of your bikini, if you're walking around. I know sometimes you guys go to the beaches and you need to go to the boardwalk to get food. They don't like it when you're just strolling around in just your swimsuit. So throw this over top. Or if you're at a resort and you need to cover up a little bit to go to the snack bar to get some snacks, because you can't really wander around with just your swimsuits as well, throw this over top. Like I said, multi-purpose clothing is my jam, and I love being able to wear clothes in a bunch of different ways. So very excited that I finally got to check this off of my clothing bucket list. So very last thing I'm going to show you guys in clothing, but don't worry, I bought a couple of things in home I'm going to show you guys because you know how much I love H&M Home, is this top. This top is by no means nothing that I was looking for or searching for, but it looked really, really nice, and I've seen tops similar to this at Zara for like double, triple the price. So I decided to pick it up at H&M, and it actually fits really, really well. It's quite similar to the puffy long sleeve button-up shirt that I got from Zara recently. The only issue with that shirt is that the sleeve actually drops quite a bit, so it's quite big, and whenever I want to layer it over top of sweaters or other sweater vests, it kind of like cuts in and bunches up here. So this one's nice because it doesn't end as low, so I can layer it over with sweater vests on top of it, and it fits nicely. Once again, it's kind of a crop top-ish length, so you can also wear this with like high-waisted jeans, or you can tuck this into your jeans if your jeans are like super, super high-waisted, and have a really cute kind of like effortless summer look. I just like the material of this shirt because it mimics that of like an office blouse, but it's kind of like your updated fashionable version. It looks a little clean still, but at the same time very cute and trendy, which is what I like. I've been gravitating towards like really clean classics recently, or just timeless comfy loungewear, so that's what I've been buying on my H&M haul. That essentially concludes all the clothes that I've purchased. Now to move on to the homeware. So I've only really purchased 2 things from H&M Home online. I did purchase a third item, but it wasn't online, but I'll show you guys in the haul anyway, since I think this is going to end up just becoming an H&M haul. I picked up this beautiful gold little planter right here. It is absolutely beautiful. If you guys don't know already, I am obsessed with H&M Home. I have so much of their stuff in my house. Everything is like super affordable, super aesthetic, on trend, and very, very clean and minimalist, which is straight up my vibe, and very well priced as well. So love that. The only problem I have with some of their planters is that they don't always fit my plant pots. As you can see, this one's like sitting on top of it, which I don't love. I wish it went all the way in, but unfortunately it does not. So it kind of sits sideways like this, and I kind of leave the side that sits down most facing outward, so you don't see the back, because the back looks like this, and this is not cute. But love this one. I don't remember how much this one was priced for in store, but I was able to get this for 25% off online, so I was pretty happy with myself. And I think this is a cute addition because I have currently in my collection a lot of white and black pots, and I've been trying to add a little bit more gold accents. I think I've kind of distilled down what I like in my house in terms of colors, and I'm going to try to really finesse it over the course of like the next year. So I know I really like wood accent, metals to go along with it, black and white, and kind of like caramel and like gold. So the rest of my house is starting to turn like really earthen with, I guess, monochrome accents like white and black, and then gold and woody vibes. I don't know, it's really hard to describe. My house is like a huge mishmash of things right now. I'm trying to get rid of certain things. I think I'm no longer really drawn to silver as I used to be when I was younger, so I'm going to try to get rid of some of my silver accents and replace them more for gold, because I feel like it gives more warmth to the house. And then over time, as I slowly upgrade all of my finishes, it'll slowly start to become more of the home that I've been wanting to live in so far. But adding more gold to my place, and you guys know I'm always looking for plant pots because I love my plants, so this is a brand new one to the edition. Very, very last thing I'm going to show you guys from my H&M haul is actually something I don't think I'm going to keep, because unfortunately I did not measure this out properly before I bought it, and I thought it was way bigger than it was going to be. But it's super cute. It's this really beautiful mirror. Look at this. It's like a window pane, but with gold trim. I actually really wanted to keep this, and I had envisioned where I was gonna put this. I actually wanted to put it on my console table, like right above, to really brighten up and bring more light into the room. But I thought that this was gonna be like 4 times bigger. I thought it was gonna be like a huge mirror like this. And I should have known, because this was priced at $40. And I was like, there's no way a big mirror like that is only $40. So when it arrived, and it came in the size You can tell I'm not happy. I'm disappointed. It is very adorable though, and I wish I could keep it, but I have nowhere to put this, and this literally makes no sense for me to put and keep anywhere at the moment just because I have nowhere to put it. So it's gonna go straight back to H&M, and I'm still gonna continue my hunt for a nice little cute mirror like this. At the moment, this is not really like a must-find piece for me. It's more one of those like nice to have. So if I don't find something right away, I'm not gonna be too bummed out about it. I was just kind of excited for this one because it looked really pretty, and I guess it was one of those like too good to be true type of homeware decor things. What you guys are hearing over here, this rustling, is Kobe sitting on my wrapping paper that this mirror was wrapped up in originally. So I gotta get him off of that, wrap this up so I can end this video for you guys. So that is my whole H&M haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what I purchased recently from there. Oh, I did promise one last thing, which is the other plant pot that I bought. Not online, but it falls under H&M haul because I bought it all within like the same 2 or 3 days. So I'm gonna show you guys. Be right back. Okay, so this little guy here, I actually saw this in store when I was shopping the brand new Studio collection that just dropped recently. It has a very similar plant to my other gold one. This is a Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. I actually owe you guys an updated plant video, so I'm going to be filming that next actually after this. And I got a couple of these in my local plant shop recently. I've been very excited for this because I've been hunting down this plant for a long time now, so I'm very happy that I finally have one in my possession. I picked up this recently in store because when I attended the preview of their Studio collection, they gave us all 25% off discounts. So if your girl is getting 25% off, you know I'm gonna go buy stuff. So I went into store and I saw this guy, and I think he was like $19.99, which is fairly decent price for a plant pot to begin with. That's not too expensive. It's similar prices to like HomeSense. And then when I applied my 25% off, I also had a $5 off coupon on my H&M member account. So I also applied that, and I ended up only paying like $12 for this pot. So I was very happy about that. And the best thing about this is that my pot actually fits right into it. Well, not exactly right into it. It sits on the lip of it, but you barely see it compared to the other plant pot. So very happy about that. I also get questions on Instagram all the time. Not as much yet on YouTube just because I haven't shown too much of my plants, but I get questions on Instagram all the time about where I buy cute plant pots, and H&M is a main place where I buy them. Besides HomeSense, H&M and HomeSense, those are my go-tos. They always have the most beautifully designed and like great quality plant pots available. So that's where I get all of my stuff. I check H&M Home quite frequently online, so when I saw this one, I knew I wanted it, and then I had my 25% off, and I was like, let's get it. So that is essentially it for my H&M haul, guys. I had to put the plant down because it was getting a little bit difficult to talk with it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. This is everything that I've kind of purchased within like 1 week. Like one online purchase and one in-store purchase. I am going to be returning quite a few things, such as the t-shirt and the pants and that mirror, primarily because like A, they don't fit me, B, they didn't look the way I like them to, and C, I just have like no need for them, so there's no point to keep this stuff. But I'm for sure going to be keeping the jacket, the white puffy sleeve top, and also the cropped cardigan and the other 2 plant pots that I just bought recently because I love them and I needed them anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna make sure to link everything down in the description bar down below, so in case you guys want to shop it for yourself. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Do let me know if you like videos like this, if you want to see more H&M hauls, and if you got any of the pieces that I got at all recently. Otherwise, have an awesome day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!